Yo, what's up with YouTube? So we back with another reaction video, and today we finna be reacting to a video by Hood War Chronicles called "The Day LA Crips Tried Forcing NBA YoungBoy to Check In." You know what I'm saying? I think just the situation back in like what 2018 when YoungBoy was like, "What's up, man?" You know what I'm saying? When he was arguing with some people in LA. I think that's what they talking about. You know, so we finna check out this video. You know, it's 12 minutes, so they probably got all the details to it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. We ain't gonna waste no more time. We finna go and get straight into it.
Catch you slipping down bad and we gon' bust your ass. All you say cause you a shoot, that don't make you a man.
And if you pick a fight with him, you just gonna have a fight on your hands, whether you got the advantage or not. He's showing up for the fight.
In LA, rappers who come into town are often forced to check in by gangs. And no, it's not the warm hotel welcome kind. This just means that the rappers are expected to report their presence. And of course, part with some money. But one particular rapper
Oh man, people can't even come visit.
was not having it. NBA YoungBoy. The day LA Crips tried it with him, it backfired spectacularly.
I remember that. Boy, that boy YoungBoy was out there flashing out.
NBA YoungBoy wasn't backing down. Not from Big U. Not from the Rollin' 60s. Not even when the Grape Street Crips and Watts Bloods came knocking. The LA check-in culture. In LA, gang presence isn't just background noise. It runs the streets. For decades, major gangs like the Rollin' 60s, Grape Street Crips, and various blood sets and Watts have controlled neighborhoods, politics, and yes, the entertainment game. Rappers are expected to check in when they hit the city. That doesn't mean stopping by a welcome desk. It means tapping in with the local shot callers, often with money or respect to move safely. Some see it as protection, others see it as extortion. But NBA YoungBoy, he saw it as disrespect.
Them bringing up the whole checking in and artists getting robbed after checking in.
Listen, and I was just talking to DW thing about that, right? Here's the thing with the check-in policy in California. If you do it, you dead.
Big U and the Rollin' 60s make a move. It started with a conversation that never happened. Big U, a respected OG and former shot caller of the Rollin' 60s, implied that NBA YoungBoy should have reached out when he touched down in LA. That statement made waves, not just because of what was
Boy, YoungBoy don't rock with nobody like that.
said, but who said it? Big U doesn't speak lightly. The streets translated that message. YoungBoy didn't check in, and he was being called out publicly. NBA YoungBoy clapped back, fast. He denied any relationship with Big U, calling the whole situation out for what he thought it
Quando Rando had a relationship with Big U though, didn't
was. A power move disguised as protection. I ain't never needed no help, he said. Y'all trying to put fear in me and I don't go for that. And just like that, tensions with the Rollin' 60s Crips were now on full display. The Watts set video shoot. All hell breaks loose. A few weeks later, NBA YoungBoy pulled up to Watts, deep in blood territory, to shoot a music video. That was already a bold move. But what happened next made it clear. This wasn't going to be a peaceful stop. Local goons showed up at the video set. Word had gotten around fast that YoungBoy was filming in the city, and without checking
he? Shot the eye, oh, who you say I am. Did he shoot that in California?
in. Men from various sets tried to press him. Video clips surfaced of confrontations, yelling, and heated moments behind the scenes. But YoungBoy, he didn't flinch. Security was tight and he had his own squad with him. In fact, instead of retreating, YoungBoy posted from the hood, flexing on IG like he was untouchable. Grape Street Crips pressed the issue. Not long after the Watts incident, another infamous LA gang pulled up with their own issue. The Grape Street Crips, out of Nickerson Gardens, reportedly had a problem with how YoungBoy was moving. According to rumors, a member confronted YoungBoy during a visit to LA, warning him to show respect or face consequences. Once again, YoungBoy responded the only way he knows how, unapologetically. Sources close to the situation said the rapper laughed it off. "Ain't nobody pressing me," he allegedly told someone on his team, and then came the ultimate middle finger.
pulled up on him. He was shooting a video or something over there. Maybe the little he went, might have left and went to the store. And just pulled up on him and asked him, what the was he doing over here? You know what that little crazy responded?
YoungBoy disses Crips in K-Town, in the middle of LA's Koreatown, a surprising hotspot for gang activity. NBA YoungBoy filmed himself doing something that stunned both fans and enemies, dissing the Crips on camera. He reportedly threw up a Crip sign, then shot at it. Literally. This wasn't just street antics, it was a direct...
I thought he Quando a Crip though. He rock with Crips, don't he?
sign of disrespect to any Crip set that thought they could punk him. A digital shot fired. And in LA, that kind of boldness can get you killed. But once again, YoungBoy stood tall. He didn't hide. He didn't apologize. Instead, he doubled down.
Yeah, talking like he wants some smoke, he better bump it down.
With the whole hood in Watts. In what felt like a defiant victory lap, NBA YoungBoy returned to Watts. But this time, he brought the whole hood out. Videos circulated showing him...
Oh, he came the second time to shoot the eye. Oh, who you say I am.
The heart of the community, surrounded by dozens of locals, shaking hands, posting for pictures, and repping hard. Some saw this as a power move. Proof that despite the threats, YoungBoy could move through the city untouched. Others argued that it was staged, or that he paid the right people off that time. But one thing was clear. The message was sent. YoungBoy doesn't run, and he doesn't check in. Bloods get involved. If beefing with the Crips wasn't enough, NBA YoungBoy also had issues with the Bloods in Watts. A separate incident occurred when a group of local Bloods took offense to YoungBoy filming in their neighborhood and not giving proper recognition to the street figureheads. There were reports of tension, threats, and even planned retaliation. But YoungBoy, still on a rampage, stayed in the city longer than anyone expected, almost daring someone to try something. And nothing ever went down. It was like the whole city tried to test him, and nobody could break him. In a city where many rappers play by the rules or get played out of the game, NBA YoungBoy walked a different path. LA Crips tried to force him to check in, but he refused. Not once. Not ever. He called out Big U. He clashed with the Rollin' 60s. He stood face to face with the Grape Street Crips. He entered Blood territory without blinking. He dissed Crip sets in public and posted it online. He showed up in enemy zones and came out untouched. Was it courage or craziness? Was it principle or pure ego? Either way, it made one thing clear. NBA YoungBoy is not your typical rapper. And the streets of LA, they're still trying to figure out if that's something to respect or regret.
You niggas hate me, huh?
In the world of hip-hop, respect is everything. But in Los Angeles, respect isn't just earned, it's demanded. And when the Crips say check in, they mean it. In LA street culture, especially within gang-affiliated communities, checking in is a way for outsiders, often celebrities or visiting artists, to show respect and avoid potential issues. It's not just a courtesy, it's a safety protocol. So why does this check-in culture exist? It's about respect, protection, and maintaining order in a city where street politics and the music industry often collide. The fine line between street politics and Music LA's gang culture has deep roots in its music scene. Many artists come from these communities, and their music reflects their experiences, but as these artists gain fame, the dynamics change. They become targets for both admiration and resentment. Nipsey Hustle, a respected figure in LA, often spoke about the importance of community and respect. His tragic passing highlighted the complexities of street politics and the fine line between fame and street credibility. Now, let's talk about some rappers who've been publicly told to check in. First up, Tekashi, 6.
But he take that as a joke. Everybody hates 6ix9ine. Chicago, LA, so on and so forth.
6ix9ine. Known for his trolling and controversial antics, 6ix9ine found himself at odds with the LA Crips. In 2018, he was confronted by Crip members during a video shoot in LA. The situation escalated quickly, and 6ix9ine was told to check in. His response? He claimed to have already done so, but the tension was palpable.
Alright, so move on me. Move on me. Get out the car and 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 move on me. Get out the car.
Then there's The Game. A Compton native and former member of the Bloods, The Game has had his own run-ins with Crip-affiliated artists. In 2016, he was involved in a public feud with Meek Mill, a feud that saw both sides calling for check-ins and questioning each other's street credibility.
Well, but that same year, you and Meek Mill started going at it.
Yeah.
You dissed him on 92 Bars. And then he responded to you on
YG, a Compton rapper and Crip affiliate, has also been vocal about the importance of checking in. In 2019, he addressed the issue directly, stating that artists coming to LA should show respect and check in to avoid potential problems.
All the young artists, for everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, out here moving around in the city, you know what I'm saying, come out here. It looks great, it's beautiful, Hollywood, palm trees, you feel me, the ghetto look like the suburbs to people from out of town. It's like, nah, dog, like, nah. Stay out the way.
Snoop Dogg, a Long Beach native and Crip member, has been a prominent figure in LA's hip-hop scene. While he hasn't been publicly told to check in, his status and influence have made him a central figure in discussions about respect and affiliation in the industry.
Take it off. It's not like a jacket, it's not like clothes, it's in my heart, it's embedded. And it's important to represent where you come from and who you are at all times.
Snoop Dogg, a triple OG now. You know what I'm saying? That man a triple OG. He done been there, seen it all.
Version of what they thought was a negative influence. They thought that Crippin' was bad.
Blueface, another LA rapper, has had his own issues with street politics. In 2018, he was confronted by Crip members during a video shoot. The situation was tense, but Blueface managed to navigate it without major incident.
I'm a Russian. I'm a Russian. Boom!
Nipsey Hussle's death was a stark reminder of the dangers that come with this lifestyle. While he was loved by many, his passing showed how quickly things can escalate when street politics and fame intersect.
It's after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit.
Not checking in can lead to a range of issues. Artists might face confrontations, their safety could be compromised, and their credibility might be questioned. In extreme cases, it can lead to violence or even death. Nipsey Hussle's passing is a tragic example of how serious these situations can get. While his death was a result of personal conflict, it highlighted the dangers that come with not adhering to the unwritten rules of the streets. Artists can build genuine relationships with local communities, show respect to the culture, and understand the history of the areas they're visiting. It's about more than just checking a box. It's about building trust and showing that you're not just in it for the clout.
Do you believe in the whole like checking in thing whenever people go to like different cities and stuff like that?
I mean, I think it's a way to check in. I don't think it's like a street check-in. I think it's like, hey, people check in with me all the time when they come to Jacksonville.
Really? Okay,
but not like from a streets perspective.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, bro, like, what is that to do here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you go into a city that you don't know nothing about, bro, you gonna get lost.
I go. So you don't go in the wrong places.
Sure.
So you don't link up with the wrong people.
Exactly. So you don't go to the wrong places. This might look like it's the suburbs, but the whole time it's the hood. You just don't know that because you're not from there. You never been there, or you don't know nobody from. You know what I'm saying? You lost in somebody else's city.
Yeah.
So I think people just, perceive that the wrong way. I think people say, oh, you got to check in when you come here. I would be like, hey, you should check in when you come here.
Yeah,
you
for
should
sure.
want to check in when you come here.
Yeah.
Because why would you go put yourself in a situation that by checking in with the right person could avoid?
Nipsey Hussle was a prime example of this. He invested in his community, supported local businesses, and always showed respect. His legacy continues to inspire artists to move with integrity. As hip-hop continues to evolve, so does the culture surrounding it. The rise of social media and the internet has changed how artists interact with fans and communities, but the core principles of respect and authenticity remain. Artists like Nipsey Hussle showed that it's possible to be successful without compromising your integrity. The future of the check-in culture will likely depend on how artists balance their fame with their roots.
Well, there we have it, y'all, man. This is the They LA Crips tried to force an NBA YoungBoy to check in. Basically, YoungBoy wasn't going for that. He said, "Hey, you see me holding me, man? You see," like he arguing with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? While he in California, you know, he shot the "I Am Who You Say I Am" video out there. He shot another video out there. He came out there a couple times, but he had his security and his entourage. You know, Montana and all of them, man. But you know, YoungBoy, man, hopefully he, you know, can move right, because he got a tour coming up, man. And, you know, people from different cities don't like dude for real. You know, but YoungBoy got their own give a F mindset, like, what's up, who want all the smoke? But hopefully, you know, he can move safe as he, you know, go to this tour, man. Because we seen how, you know, things almost got ugly when he pulled up to other people's cities in the past, man. But yeah, guys, this is it for this video, man. Shout out to Hood War Chronicles for this video. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to next in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe for more. Until the next video, I'll catch y'all. I'm out.